Time now for a delicious Easter dish that everybody in your family will love.
Everybody. Our chef this morning is the queen of Italian cuisine herself, Lidia Bastianich. Let's get cooking.
Absolutely. I have two great sous chefs here. So
You do?
Can I put you to work?
Yes,
so
you
lamb.
may.
Nice
Lamb.
pieces of lamb.
Yeah.
You know, secondary muscle. You want a little bit of the gelatin in there. Makes it good.
Gelatin.
Salt. Salt.
Salt it up.
Pepper.
A lot of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Who's the chef here?
You. I'm just commenting.
Oh, okay.
No sass.
So now, since you want to get so much into cooking, do you want to put these in?
I'll put those in for you.
Okay,
Sure,
you put this in, and we're gonna brown those nice and brown, and they're gonna get brown like that. We're gonna have some celery. Can you squash those for me?
What do you mean squash them? These are tomatoes?
Yeah, tomatoes.
Like Lucy? Okay.
Like this, this.
Oh, like this. Okay.
There. Oh, you.
Wait, what?
I made you wash your hands.
Yes, that's my
Good.
So, you know, this is a one-pot meal. And today people are cooking, and that's how they're cooking. In the kitchen.
Yes.
The desserts, the desserts come after in one pot. But the vegetables and the meat and the beef and all of that. So that you get it nice and brown.
Nice and brown.
We
You
have
really got a close-up of me doing this tomato grinding.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
That's
Great
why.
job.
Yeah.
All done.
Here I have even ready a wet towel for you. Let's, you know, we do like, there you go.
Oh, no.
Okay. So.
Got it on my shirt. Okay.
You did?
No, everything's okay. What do we do? What do we do now?
We continue the cooking part.
Okay, yes.
So in here, we put the onion. Okay.
What's in there? So you took the
Onion.
lamb out of there, right?
The lamb is out.
Yeah, I got it.
But all the remnants of the lamb, you want that. You
Yeah.
want
I love that
Okay.
onion.
So, you can mix that. Put some salt in there. And you can put the bay leaves in there.
Bay leaves.
Bay leaves.
You put salt. Where you go?
Oh, put the salt.
And what's
Put the
this?
salt.
Okay.
Don't do that
That's it.
yet.
And mix. Put salt. Put salt.
Okay. Oh,
Nice
put more
mix.
salt. Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, you really salt it up, don't you, Lydia?
No, I don't. That's not you do it.
Well, you told me to.
You ask,
Doing what you
this
told
is
me
the
to.
oregano.
Oh, oregano. Oh,
You
yeah,
know, you
yeah.
buy it, but buy it on little sticks like this. This
Okay.
is real from Sicily. And what you do, you just squeeze it like this.
Oh, crumble it. So it's
Ah.
the real deal.
You want to try? Not the whole thing, just
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that is a little
My
too much.
goodness.
All right, well, I
Paprika.
followed your salt lead.
Pinch?
paprika.
Or dump the whole thing?
You can dump the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That whole thing.
Wow.
And we're going to put the celery.
Okay, celery.
Okay.
I'm,
All right.
I'm over here busy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
you-
still. Now, no, I'm going to get out of the way here. You guys are doing fantastic.
Okay,
Hold
now
on.
Put the tomato in yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Put the
okay.
tomato right in.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
finely ground tomato.
Well, you did a good
I
job.
know.
You did a good job.
Yes.
So, Hoda,
Yeah, babe.
I'm going to keep him in the kitchen.
Yes, I think Andy's doing a 10 plus.
You like
Thank
to, you
you.
like to
Yes,
cook,
he
Andy?
is. Okay.
I mean, I'm not. I have a nice kitchen.
What does that get you? Do you cook?
Not really. I need to.
Yeah, get
here
it.
we are.
Okay, so
Yeah.
take tips.
Okay.
Now you can put, Hoda, you can put
Want
the
me to do
meat
that?
back in there.
Okay.
And you let it cook for about an hour like this.
Oh wow.
Okay?
Put
An
a
hour.
top on it.
Yeah,
Low
we'll put
heat.
a little bit of water, let it simmer. This is
Simmer.
one of those braised, and this is one of those dishes. Takes an hour and a half. But at the end, you really have this mellow meat that sort of breaks
Mellow
apart.
meat
Okay,
on
and this is
Easter.
And what's, that,
this
what's
is
that veggie down there?
that's squash.
Oh.
So after an hour and 10, 15 minutes, you touch it. If it's done, we add the squash to it.
Okay.
You're busy
Okay.
cleaning your hands.
I'm just cleaning myself.
Good. Good. So there you go. Do you like squash?
I mean, yeah.
You know, I know Hoda's flavors. I know what
Yeah,
she likes. Do
I
you
know.
like squash?
Do I like squash?
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. He doesn't. He
I mean, yeah, I like it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
now,
Not a
the
big lamb
squash,
guy either.
squash doesn't take that long to cook.
Right.
You pick it up full speed.
Okay.
You want it to boil, to cook.
Okay.
And this is how it ends. And this is how you taste it now.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Here, Hodes.
Okay? Let me know what you think about it.
Hey.
No, it's going
It's-
to be
Yeah.
totally yummy.
Yeah, it'll be really good.
And you don't want to overcook the
Lamb?
squash.
Oh, squash.
The squash, the lamb, you want sort of fall up. You like
Yummy.
it?
Very good. I'm not a big lamb guy. That's great.
Surprise. It's very good.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, come this way.
Let's go dessert.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, yum. Now this is what I like.
Now this is dessert.
You know what?
Okay, this is simple. So you have done some work there.
Yeah.
And just the assembling. You know, this is Italian. In Italian cuisine, it's called dolce al cucchiaio, spoon dessert.
Yeah.
Like tiramisu is a spoon dessert.
Yes.
Okay.
So we do. You have some strawberries.
Dump
here.
those in. We don't have much time, but we'll go ahead and assemble.
Some liquor.
go to break.
Liquor,
I know,
okay.
we sure do.
Okay. And then
We'll just assemble.
no, this one is marinated.
Is this on
Assemble with
Fresco.com?
this.
This recipe?
Here.
Huh?
So you put strawberries, those.
And the cream.
Let me.
Right.
Otherwise,
Okay, I think we got to go to break, but the recipe is at today.com/food.
Yeah. It is time for Today Food. With Easter Sunday coming up, many of you may be serving ham for dinner. Well, Atlanta chef Deborah Van Treese has something a little bit different. She's the creative director and the owner of Twisted Soul Cookhouse and Pours. And as a former flight attendant, Deborah's love for travel inspired her debut cookbook. It's called The Twisted Soul Cookbook, Modern Soul with Global Flavors. Deborah, first of all, you're so cool. Just reading your intro about, so you picked up a lot of these tricks on your travels. You learned a lot.
Yes. I've had the opportunity to travel as a flight attendant. I've had the opportunity to live in different countries, and I've picked up all kind of ideas and thoughts on food.
Now, I like the twisted part of it. How come you use twisted in your titles?
I use twisted because I'm a little loco. No, seriously, it's because it's a little bit of a twist on soul food. In my opinion, all cultures have a soul food, and that's a little bit of a twist on what you normally hear. And I try to infuse those different cultures in the traditions of mine.
Okay, well, let's do a twist on a ham. A lot of people are familiar with making a ham, but your twist is you involve some Coca-Cola?
A little bit of cola, some ginger, some cool things. Come on over, let's talk about this. Okay, so, typically I would do this with either a ham or ham hocks, but it's very, very easy. We've got ginger, some onions. We just put all of this, ginger, onions, garlic, and we saute it for about 5 minutes. Stir it all up. We let it heat up for about, like I said, 5 minutes so that the onions start sweating a little bit. Okay. And then we just start dumping things in there. I've got dry mustard. I have some Chinese 5-spice, which is a little bit different for most hams. Some star anise. I've got a kumquat marmalade that I made, but you can use orange marmalade.
Kumquat, nice.
If you choose to do the kumquat, it's definitely in the cookbook, the recipe. Okay. And then some red pepper flakes.
Heat.
And some cilantro.
Okay, that's interesting.
And then I use Diet Cola because I want to control the sweetness just a little bit.
So is that, it looks kind of flat. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so you put it in like it's right out of the cans. Okay.
Like it's right out of the can. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I'd let this simmer 15 minutes. I have pre-cooked the ham just a little bit, and just to be certain, I've got a bone-in ham, which is a very budget-friendly ham. It's bone-in. It's completely cooked. I've let it simmer in just some water, softened it up a little bit, and then just remove some of that fat.
Okay.
Get down to about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to take and score it.
Score it. Oh, and why are you doing that?
It's so that the flavors of the marinade will get all down in that ham.
Okay.
And also, it makes it look kind of cool.
It does. That's that tic-tac-toe thing going.
That's that tic-tac-toe thing. All right, so once I've got it scored, this would be simmering. We take this whole ham, stick it in a Dutch oven if you don't have a Dutch. If you don't have a Dutch oven, you can use a roasting pan. And then I just kind of take a little bit and just glaze it over.
Okay.
I'm going to stick that in the oven on 350 degrees. This is super, super easy.
That's amazing. So how long do you cook it in the oven?
I'm going to cook this one because it's about 7 pounds for about 1.5 hours. It's about 12 to 14, 15 minutes per pound.
Okay.
So I let that go.
And if the top doesn't fit because the ham's too big, that's okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Stick
Because
it
the
in.
ham's going to actually shrink as it heats through. The pot's going to fit.
Okay. What does it look like when it's all done?
Okay, let's go over here.
Okay.
So we've got our whole setup here. So this is our ham. You see the nice color on it, the glaze. Yeah, we've got some green beans just because it's Easter, and that's what my mom always fixed. I have a little extra glaze. I'll kind of serve this over some arugula greens also. And another cool thing we've got is some bacon and praline mac and cheese.
What are you talking about? Yum.
So we've got our mac and cheese.
With bacon?
Our beautiful ham with bacon and pralines. And
I
it's
can't.
absolutely
No,
delicious.
you need to stop. We can't take it. Okay. Deborah, thank you so much. Best of luck. Enjoy your Easter, and thank you for sharing the recipes. For these recipes, you can head to today.com/food. And if you want Deborah's cookbook, it's called The Twisted Soul. We see it. Go to today.com/shop. One of the most traditional Easter dishes is ham. So if you're looking to kick things up this Sunday, we've got just the recipe for you.
Here with some of their favorite holiday dishes from New York City's fabulous famed Fresco by Scotto, Anthony and Elena Scotto.
Hip, hooray.
Usually we have the whole family. How are you guys?
Hi, Elena. What are we making today, kids?
I think we should do some fresh ham.
Okay.
You know,
Elena, where do you go?
Where do you go?
I'm going
We never
for
know where Elena
dessert.
goes.
I'm going
Okay.
for
So
dessert.
the thing about this fresh ham is everybody's used to this spiral ham, right? You're buying it store-bought. It's sliced already for you. It's red. It's
Yeah, it's
weird.
red, yeah.
Okay. This is fresh. We're doing it from fresh.
Okay.
And I think you're going to love it.
Okay.
Some of the ingredients we're going to use is mint, oregano, white wine vinegar, amaranth cherries, absolutely terrific, tart cherries.
Different
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
So let's talk about the ham for a second.
Okay.
The ham I'm cutting in diamond cuts. I'm going to cut 3/4 through, well, not all the way through. We're going to rest it on a grate because we want this to incent steam once I add the ingredients to it.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
adding some ingredients, all your magic
Garlic,
stuff.
oregano, lemon
oil.
zest.
Yeah, olive oil.
Got it. You got all this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
mushy.
We're going to mushy all over.
Oh, and so it
Okay.
goes in the cracks and crevices?
Yes, exactly right. The reason why it's cut that way.
Hoda
Okay.
likes to say cracks.
On the bottom of this, I put the white wine vinegar.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine that after this is cooked for 3.5 hours,
Wow.
at 350 degrees,
Wow.
you're going to take the cover off and cook it at 175.
Low and slow.
You're going to add the honey to the bottom of this mixture, which will give you the drippings and everything else, and you're going to keep basting every half hour.
But you said one of the most important things we do is how we cover this thing, because
Yeah,
we
so
mess
this
it
is
up
what it is.
sometimes.
You want to cover this inside the grate, not around the unit, because the air doesn't get in, and you want the air to circulate.
All right, come on, let's
And you'll
come on
stay moist.
down.
Okay, now we're talking about the roux that we're going to start here for the sauce. This is the gravy juice that was on the bottom of this, the drippings.
Okay.
I'm going to strain this very simply.
Yeah,
That doesn't look like
yeah.
it looks like it's all liquid pretty much.
Yeah. But whatever goodies are in there that you don't want to keep it clear, that's all. The roux
Okay.
is already started. You know you're going to whisk this. It's going to get tight.
Is that
Okay.
when
Which
you
is
add
perfect.
those cherries?
Right, you're going to add the cherries to this.
Isn't that
Perfect.
an interesting ad?
Yeah.
So you get the sweet and the sour, which is really nice. This is what it looks like after a while.
Wow.
Really, truly, everybody says it's too much. It's not there. Too much. But really, once you've had it tonight, you're going to have it tomorrow for breakfast. You're going to have it the
give it
next
a
day
go.
with sandwiches.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, after it.
Anthony.
Elena, we're coming.
Elena, we're coming.
Okay, don't worry.
But we
take
might
your
take a
time.
while.
Also experiencing the risotto that we're doing there, which is really delicious. Yeah, there's all the difference in the world.
Ladies,
We're ready. We're ready,
we
Elena.
have pastiera napolitana.
God bless you.
It is a grain pie, so delicious, tastes like cheesecake meets rice pudding.
Oh, my gosh.
All in one. Okay, so here's how we start. Eggs, we're going to add some sugar,
Okay.
and then we're going to add some ricotta, and then we're going to add,
That's okay.
some cinnamon and vanilla
Okay.
and orange blossom water. Smell that.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Isn't that great? It gives it that fruity zest. Okay, so that mixes.
Okay.
Then this is what we mix it down to. And here we have cooked wheat berries that we cooked in milk. So we mix this together, and then we add our dried fruits.
Very
If you
nice.
want to just throw that in for me, Miss Hoda.
Okay, here.
Okay, so we mix that all together, and we put it in our pan. We use store-bought pastry sheets.
Okay.
And we put it all
No fuss, no
in.
muss.
No
Right.
fuss, no muss.
Right.
And then here we've cut these strips, so this will be filled high. And then basically we crisscross it
Okay.
over.
Like a basket weave.
Yep.
So that's
and
what you see
and
here.
you press it on
Yes.
the side. We cook it at 350 for about an hour and a half. It takes a long time.
Okay.
And then we
thank you.
cool it. We put a little powdered
Thank you.
sugar.
You're welcome, love.
Oh, this looks
You're gonna love
Really
it.
good.
amazing.
And I think the association that you made with the rice pudding, you know, that
Yeah.
it's just
It's
perfect.
So good.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious. They always have the best food. Be sure to visit their restaurants when you come here, okay, to New York. To get these recipes, go to today.com/food.
And we are back right after this.
Go back to the ham.
Delicious. This is awesome. Oh my God.